Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel De Los Santos will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Let's go now, one time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
All right, come on now, one time. Let it
He's
fly.
running. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it.
Dig.
Throw on to first, two gone. Coming to the plate now, Tony Dominguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I see it.
Dominguez.
Back.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
One time right now.
First
kid.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll get back in standing. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Dominguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Dominguez.
First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Digging in, Tony Dominguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, here we go.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Leave you up here.
Hey, here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the ropes. Let's go. Drive him in.
The set and the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
What's up? Drive him in right here. Here you go.
The set and the 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Hold on. Hold it right there.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score today. The Reading Fightin' Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Liebrand starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, hard to be any better than this guy was in his last start. Only allowed 1 run, and he went deep in the game, and he took a real hard, tough luck start. Let's see if the results can be any better, and if he pitches the same way he did in his last one. Tough luck loss.
Standing in, Tony Dominguez, and he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half. Settling in now, Tony Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dominguez.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, let it fly.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Tony Dominguez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-1 the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hard hit ball to short.
Get down, slide. Come on, get here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box, Jose Antequera. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Jose Antequera.
Liner to the right side.
Two.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Lopes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
First baseline, scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Tony Dominguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dominguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for two, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Santiago Espinal.
The 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They hit. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-4 the outcome today. The Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Deolis Guerra earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kyle Dowie retires the side to hammer down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the fight, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacob Waguespack will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
The first base
digging in, Tony Dominguez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Saez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping into the box, Tony Dominguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is in high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Standing in, Tony Dominguez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Cortez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Jorge Saez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Tony Dominguez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Kelly.
The designated hitter.
White aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's go now. Throw that 2-for-1 special.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Tony Dominguez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So far this year against Southpaws, Dominguez is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a throw over to first, back in standing.
It's your pitch, drive it
The
right
1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
10-2 the final in this game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob Wagyu's back with his 4th win this season. Clark Schmidt pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jackson McClelland takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshownation.com.